So it'll be Roberta Vinci to serve. Opening game of this quarterfinal. And again it appears Groth is switched on, of course, with Vinci playing the extra match. She'll be slightly more fatigued, whereas Groth has had a couple of days off to prepare for this match. Fortunately, it's just the nature of tournament tennis, the good and the bad. So the break is on for the Australian. Groth, 1-love. In case you're just joining us, the quarter-final lineups for the Marilla Hobart International. Marion Bartley, the number 1 seed, will take on the number 5 seed, Klara Zakopalova. This match, obviously, so it'll be an interesting semi-final depending on who gets through. Irani, so Irani is on court now against Peng Shuai. At the moment, the Chinese player is leading 4-1 in the opening set. And Angelique Kerber, the number 8 seed, is taking on Bethany Matek-Sands. And that match between Kerber and Matek-Sands will be delayed slightly. It was due to be played on court 8, but a few more doubles events will be played first to allow the players to have a proper break. And it means that on court is Gul Amamuradova, Magdalena Rybarikova, continuing their match from Monday night. Their doubles match, which was late Monday, got washed out, and then we haven't seen them since. So finally they're back out on court. And they're taking on Olga Gavotsova and Alla Kudraseva. And it was Gavotsova and Kudraseva leading 7-5 and 3-2 before the rain came. So hopefully they'll be able to get that match done. Just another one to tick off the list. to watch here will be Groth's forehand. So solid in her previous 2 matches. Afraid to come to net. She is playing doubles here with Klara Zakopalova. So Groth holds, leads 2 games to love now in the opening sets. So it's important for Vinci here to refocus. She has played obviously the extra set of tennis today. Different conditions here to what she was experiencing out on court number 8, the breeze, which tends to swirl around at on centre court. Really, Groth has started well. Oh, trying to do the change up there, Groth, but both hands on the racket for that drop shot. I think the idea was right, but the execution was poor. Still though, a break point for the Australian. Oh, it's nicely done. Great touch.
Oh, you've got it.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. The ball's open. Okay, I'll do it in fall.
Boys, can you change quicker?
So a great start for the Australian, Jarmilla Groth. 3 games to love, and Bing Shuai is leading Sarah Irani 6 games to 1, having taken the first set. Now on court number 1. First double from Groth in the match. Nicely played by Vinci, but also from Groth. That's interesting, is that it's exactly the same tactic that Vinci is going to employ throughout this match. Get to the net, get the opponent playing the high lobs. Late call, but it was there. It's tough when you're trying to go onto the attack. Try and work your way into this match. It's only 11 minutes old. That's great from Groth. Down the tee, was always going away from Vinci. So she holds. 4 games to love now. Great start for the Australian, the number 6 seed in this event. I'll update some of the scores from the other events in just a moment. Plenty of action going on in Sydney at the moment, and Kim Kleisters has levelled 1 set all with Elisa Klebanova. Klebanova taking the first 6-4, Kleisters the second 6-3, and games are on serve in the third set. Klebanova leading 2 games to 1. The early results: Lina is through, defeating Bojana Jovanovski 7-5, 6-3. In the men's singles quarterfinals, Gilles Simon defeated Alexander Dolgopolov 6-4, 6-3. And Ernest Gilberts defeated Sergei Stakhovsky 6-4, 6-4. At the Heineken Open in Auckland, Santiago Giraldo from Colombia, leading Tomás Bellucci from Brazil, 3 games to love. In their quarterfinal, to join David Ferrer, David Nalbandian, and Nicolas Almagro, the semi-final lineup. And Groth was there, just snatching at that forehand. Was out of position, but Vinci holds. And he's on the board. Groth leading 4 games to 1 now in the first set. And so, it looks like Roberta Vinci is asking for a coach, and we'll get a bit of advice on the sidelines just to try and settle and work her way back into this match. Just repeating, on Sunday it's Rod Laver Arena at 2 o'clock Melbourne time. Some of the biggest names in the game: Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Kim Kleisters, Sam Stosur, Leighton Hewitt, Novak Djokovic and Pat Rafter will be out for a special exhibition match to raise money for the victims of Australia's flood disaster. It's called the Rally for Relief. Tickets are available if you're in the Melbourne area, or even if you're travelling to the Australian Open and getting here on Sunday. Help support the victims of the Queensland flood disaster, and no doubt you would have had the opportunity to see what effect the floods have had in north of Australia, and of course our thoughts are with all the people up there who've lost homes and lost family members and friends. It's a tough situation. So hopefully they can raise a lot of money at Rod Laver Arena on Sunday. That's good again. It's the sort of play she's going to need if she manages to get through this match and take on the likes of Marion Bartley, or even her doubles partner Klara Zakopalova. Need those heavy ground strokes. Of course, you don't need them if you serve like that. On the line, Groth holds to love. 5 games to 1 now in this first set. Quarter-final action at the Marilla Hobart International for 2011. The final, weather permitting, will be on Saturday afternoon as a twilight event. Oh, it's nice from Vinci. Had all the space up the line to work with. Well, Vinci did have that space down the line again. Just rushed that forehand. And again, right on the line. Groth can do no wrong. And she's now got 2 set points. Oh, Vinci was there. Couldn't put away the backhand volley. Groth takes the first set. 6 games to 1. So Groth was out there in double quick time. She wants to get on with it, get back in the locker room, go home and relax ahead of... Well, she gets through her semi-final. She still needs to get past a very tough opponent in Roberta Vinci. That's nice from Vinci. Half court ball put away. And then looking to move forward into the net. It's great momentum that she can build up. And that's come off the line. So she holds. Really Groth's in a hurry. She wants to get through. That's good work from Vinci. Needs to hold here. Three game points for the Italian. You can hear there, Yaka asking the question, the umpire saying, caught the line. So a couple of game points saved by Groth. And that's wide. So she had 3 game points, Roberta Vinci, but now we're back at juice. That's terrific from Vinci. Took all the pace off that ball, had plenty of angle on the slice backhand cross court. Just forced Groth to double back and have to come up with her own pace. We're locked at 1 game all now in the second set. Quarterfinals here at the Hobart International. Well, it did well to take that backhand volley on the full. Did well to get plenty of control. So Groth holds, an easy hold. 2-1 now in the second set. It's been a big day. Earlier today, Sadat Rani defeated Alicia Molik 6-1, 6-love. Klara Zakapalova defeated Alberta Brianti 1-6, 6-4, 6-2. Marion Bartley defeating Elena Vesnina 6-4, 6-1. On court 1, Peng Shuai of China 2-6, 6-4, 6-love over Olga Govotsova. Angelique Kerber from Germany 6-3, 6-4 over Alla Kudryaseva. Bethany Matek Sands 6-3, 6-1 over Ayumi Murita, all second round matches. And Roberta Vinci, who's on court now, had a win over Elena Beltasha 6-3, 6-4. Still to come, Angelique Kerber to take on Bethany Matek Sands. Match will be coming up on court 1. And on our main court, the night session features Marion Bartley taking on Klara Zakapalova. We'll have that match for you as a part of our streaming coverage, as we welcome you back to centre court action. Drifting wide. No real breeze to speak of in Hobart. It's not enough to push the rain away, even though the dark clouds continue to circle, but we should be okay for the rest of the play. At least get the singles action done with a handful of matches to go. That's nice from Groth. Into the hitting zone again. One step in and down the line. The backhand. So 2 more break points. I can hear from Yaka just saying, oh, now you made the call. It was a late call from the umpire, but overall. And there it is, the break to Jarmilla Groth. 3-1 now in this second set, and is running away with this quarterfinal match. A little yep from Jarmilla Groth, knowing that she's wrong-footed Roberta Vinci. Now she's back in control. Bit of an arm wrestle early on in this set, but Trying to run away with it. Oops. Down the line was the better option there. And Vinci at the bottom of your screen, not happy. Bit of frustration. Got a good look at that serve from Groth. Another game point. It's time for 4-1. Another good opportunity, Groth. Again, cross court may have been the option. Great depth from Groth. It's another point for 4-1. And she's done it. Running away with this match. 4-1 now in the second set. Nice again. Nicely set up. Good patience shown by Groth. Looking to finish this off pretty quickly. That's a nice change from Vinci too. We know she's quite an accomplished doubles player. Just trying a few different things. And let you know that the second day of qualifying up at Melbourne Park has been washed out. So no play at all today in Melbourne. And that will continue the qualifying tournament into tomorrow in conjunction with the Australian Open draw. So Vinci holds 4 games to 2 now. The 1-2 play set up off a big first serve from Groth. Well, that was right into the Vinci hitting zone. Deserved to be punished. Groth comes running over.
Too close from here. Cannot see from here. It's impossible.
That's a great serve. That's a terrific second serve. Really jumped off the court. Only a slice, just sliding out wide. Game point now for 5-2. So, 5th ace for Groth has been matched by the second double fault. In terms of a head-to-head, Groth leads their series 2-1. Last time they played was in 2008 in Birmingham, which Groth won in 3 sets, 7-6 in the third. And so Jarmilla Groth 5 games to 2 now. And is looking in very good shape to head into another semi-final. Some of the other scores. Santiago Giraldo from Colombia, 6-2, taking the first set from Tomas Bellucci. 1-1 in the second. And up in Sydney, Elisa Klebanova, 6-4 the first set. Kim Kleisters the second, 6-3. Klebanova leading 5-4, though games are on serve up there at the Medibank International. Right in the slot and easily dispatched. Too good from Vinci this time. Klebanova and Kleisters are locked at 5-all in the final set in Sydney. Oh, going for it. In the top of the net, going over the high part of the net that time. It's wide. Match point now for the Australian. Been playing 3/4 of an hour. Oh, nicely done by Vinci. Great slice. Just flew wide. So match point number 2 now for Jarmilla Groth. And there it is. The Aussie is through to the semi-finals. Jarmilla Groth convincing 6-1, 6-2 over Roberta Vinci, getting the job done in 46 minutes.